Hello everyone, welcome to our health channel. In the last 2 or 3 videos I had explained about how you can calculate your BMI to know if you're obese or not, and then we had given a post and a video showing what are the different risks that you can come across when you are obese. Today we are going to explain your treatment plans based on your BMI. So if you have checked your previous video, you could have possibly got your BMI by now. So what I have done is I have divided this video into two different categories. Number one category is people who are normal, that means their BMI is between 18.5 to 24.9. By the way, my BMI is 22.2. And overweight people. So this is one category where I have described how you can actually take care of your obesity, or how you can, being normal, how you can remain normal and don't go into this category, and if you're overweight, then how you can move up into the normal category. So there are 5 or 6 things that you need to do in your daily life. Number one is your 10,000 steps a day. You have to cross 10,000 steps a day, which means it's about 6 kilometers a day. If you are going to your office, normally you take about going and coming, and in between you can take about 3,000 steps. So you have to add at least 1 hour of walking every day. I know this is a little difficult, but if you take it, you can do it. Number two, you can stick to 3 or 4 liters of water every day. Why? Because this will help you to detox your body. When the water is, when you take a lot of water, you go to the washroom a lot and you take that water out, so it detoxes your body. Number three is you should reduce your screen time. A lot of people spend about 3 to 4 hours a day on screen time. Reduce this time and use that time over here to walk. It will help your health. Number 4, over here you can take a balanced diet. Possibly, if required, you can meet a dietitian. Balanced diet is basically, you should not eat things which are not good for you, and you should take a lot of fruits and vegetables in your diet. Don't overeat. Number 5 is never skip your breakfast. You know what happens if you don't skip your breakfast? Your metabolism starts with your breakfast. It is same like your vehicle. If you don't kickstart your vehicle, it cannot move. So the metabolism has to be started, and you should not skip your breakfast. Number 6 is good amount of deep sleep. In one of my videos, I have also explained how deep sleep actually, if you're not taking good amount of deep sleep, it can actually lead to obesity. And obesity in turn will cause you, you don't get proper sleep, so you will have sleep apnea if you are obese. So this is one category, and this is what people who are overweight should adapt. Apart from 10,000 steps a day, you are also supposed to take at least 30 minutes of exercise. It can be stretching exercise, it can be yoga, simple exercise just to keep yourself fit. Normal people can avoid this, or if they want, they can take this. Even if you don't do 10,000 steps a day, will help you keep fit and normal. Now let's come to the second category, where I have taken obese and morbid obesity as one particular category. Now, people who have BMI over and above 30 and between 30 and 39.9 are obese. Morbid obesity is when your BMI is more than 40. So in this particular category, if you talk of 10,000 steps and if you talk of exercise, these two things may not be possible because of your weight. And in order to come from, say, morbid obesity towards normal, or from obese to normal, you need to take bariatric surgery to happen. Now, this bariatric surgery are of 3 types. There are about 34 types, but normally what all over the world which is being practiced mostly are of 3 types, which is gastric bypass, second gastric sleeve, and mini gastric bypass. This I will take it as a separate topic in another video, possibly in the next video. So now what happens when you take this surgery? 70 to 80% of your excess weight, not your normal weight, your excess weight goes down. So you lose about 70 to 80% of your excess weight. Now when you lose 70 to 80% of your excess weight, if you are obese, which means your BMI being in this range, if you are obese, you start moving up. And if you are if you have morbid obesity, then also you start moving up. But if you are here, then possibly you will get into obese category, or you possibly go into a overweight category. If you are obese, then you move to overweight, or you can even go to normal based on the amount of excess weight that you lose. These two things are not possible at this point of time. Now, what happens after bariatric surgery? When you take bariatric surgery, you lose weight. The other thing that you have to keep in mind is you have to follow a diet plan. Normally, when you take a bariatric surgery, your surgeon will give you a diet plan. Once you follow this and this, then after about 6 to 8 months, when you have lost 70 to 80% and you have moved into overweight category, or from obese to overweight category, or from morbid obesity to overweight category, you can stick to 10,000 steps a day and you can stick to exercise. So end of the day, what will happen is after this surgery, 6 to 8 months, this, and then from there another 6 to 8 months to get into the normal BMI range. So this is how, you know, a person can actually go from obese or being morbid obesity to a normal range. In this video, I have just explained the whole process as to how you can do it. In the next video, I will take up these 3 categories in little more descriptive way, and I think this content gives you little more depth on obesity. If you like this video, then please do subscribe or follow and share with your people who are obese so that they can also get this knowledge and content. Thank you so much. See you in the next video. Take care. Have a nice day.